I'm Dennis McDonald here at Yale Appliance and Lighting, joined by Rick Medeiros. Today in this segment, we're going to be talking about 2017 pricing of outdoor grills. We're going to break it down into 4 distinct categories that we feel dictate pricing. Hopefully this will help you in making the perfect decision for you. So let's talk about disposable grills and talk about some of the things that will identify to us what truly makes a disposable grill. Rick, can you give me a hand?
Absolutely, Dennis. So typically what we see in a disposable grill, they're usually less than $300. That's a telltale sign. Well, quality, longevity, let's talk about longevity. You can expect a good maybe 1 to 2 years out of a disposable grill. You're gonna find yourself with a lot of cold spots. So yeah, you bought a grill that said it was 30 inches wide, but now I've got 22 inches of usable space because I'm moving my grills all over the place. So I might have Jimmy over there who's ready for his burger. Well, his burger's gonna get done quickly. So when we have such unevenness, that's gonna also equate to low performance. So again, less usable space, less ability, that's what you're gonna get with disposable grills. And a dead key giveaway would be broil anything would probably tell you, hey, that's a disposable grill.
Yeah, so look out for the broil in the word perhaps, but I'll also tell you this, you said cold spots, I gotta tell you hot spots, man. That inexpensive grill, we've all owned them. Those flare-ups, man, I'll tell you at certain times, I know what I'm cooking, there's plenty of hot spots, the flames are really shooting around. So great thing to consider, disposable category. I think we got that one under wraps.
I agree.
So now let's talk about value grills. This represents 75% of the market. Rick, can you help me understand? What are we talking about?
Absolutely. So for somebody who's looking for value, they're looking for good performance without having to pay the premium and to get into that higher end category. And maybe you're looking for a straightforward grilling experience. No nonsense, none of the crazy bells and whistles, just good old-fashioned grilling. Now, you did say that makes up about 75% of the market. That's huge. So we're gonna see a lot of people looking for that value these days because, hey, they've had the disposable grill, they're sick and tired of throwing it out every 1 to 2 years. So now that's why you're looking at this category. You're gonna be looking at about a 5 to 10 year life expectancy when properly taken care of in this category. And you're gonna be in the $500 to $1,500 price range. So not super premium, but right at the sweet spot for something that's gonna last you a bit, give you some flexibility and years of grilling enjoyment to come.
So really, yeah, you've helped wrap it up and understand the disposable grill segment, you know, maybe that short-term grill, but not really the value, the meat of the market, and why this grill here is gonna last a long time. Not necessarily going to give you a ton of features, but at the same point, you know, really going to deliver good, solid performance. All right, Rick, you've given us 3 great things to think about, but I have 3 more for you. I got to know these. How long is this thing going to last? How much is this thing going to cost me? And finally, what are some of the brands I can think about here?
Dennis, those are 3 great questions to definitely ask. I have to say, when we're looking at this category of premium, I'm expecting 10 years plus because when you get the quality, you're also going to get the performance. And these are designed and built, tested to last quite a bit of while. Price points are going to start right around $1,500 to $6,000, potentially more if you truly want to make it your own and fully customizable. And some of the brands that we would recommend in this category would have to be Lynx, Wolf, and DCS for sure.
Okay. Well, listen, you've certainly been helpful. Wrapping this up, so I can think about great performance in the premium space. I can think about lots of grill options. I got a lot of things to choose from to really make this my own. Scalable sizes, again, full flexibility there with space. We got 10 years plus, so this thing's gonna be around a while, so the investment is solid. And then we're talking, as far as investment, $1,500 to $6,000. That's good range there for really what sounds like a lot of performance. And then wrapping it up with some of those brands, Lynx, DCS, Wolf, certainly reputable. In this segment, we're gonna be talking about the ultra premium grill space. Certainly sounds great, Rick. Tell us what it's about.
Ultra. I mean, when we talk about ultra, you're talking about full customization. Do you want to customize the knobs, the color, the size and the flexibility. I mean, when I say custom, I can be cooking with charcoal, I can be cooking with gas, I can be cooking with wood. Pretty much isn't anything that I can't cook with when we get into this ultra category. I mean, insane. Now, this is for somebody who has maybe their second living room outdoors. You have a full outdoor kitchen. So yeah, you could be inside, but really everything's outside on this type of day. So if I'm gonna have really everything all accessible, anything I need outside, it's going to be another way to entertain and really honestly show off what I can do to anybody who comes over in this category.
So the ultra premium really is a lifestyle space. I mean, this is something we're going to live in, we can enjoy. I mean, you really can do a lot with this.
Anything.
I got three things though when I think of ultra premium.
Okay.
I want to know, how long is this thing going to last for me? I want to know, what am I spending for ultra premium? And then finally, I want to know, brands, what are they? What's available to me?
Well, easily with something in the ultra category, we're definitely looking at 10 plus years, maybe even more depending how you take care of everything and the whole setup and the quality. This price point's definitely going to be north of $7,500 and really honestly unlimited. There isn't anything that you can't do in the ultra category. If you can dream it, you can pretty much make it, as long as it's up to code, I would say. And really, you know, the two brands you want to consider for full flexibility, whether it be built-in or even freestanding, I'd have to say Hestan and Kalamazoo are the two that you're going to want to consider for this ultra category.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you, it sounds exciting. Ultra premium space. Let's recap it. Customized grilling. We can really, if we can dream it, we can build it. Hybrid fuel. So we got a lot of things going on. Charcoal, gas, wood. I mean, sky's the limit really there. Flexible cooking options. Again, we can think it up. This thing can be done. Lifestyle grill. It's outdoors. We're going to build truly a second kitchen, like you said, or second living room rather, like you said. And then finally, 10 years plus, long time, $7,500 and up. And Hestan and Kalamazoo, really two super ultra premium, well-respected brands in the industry. Rick, I again appreciate your time. You certainly helped me, and hopefully this segment helped you pick the perfect grill in 2017.